All right, I'm Mushu in the West Valley Nantan, and continuing the tour of F3 Phoenix. Right here we have Soda Jerk. We are on the East Valley. This is Red Mountain, right? This is Mesa.
Red Mountain Park.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So what's the name of the AO?
So it's AO the Perch.
The Perch. Okay.
Yep, AO the Perch.
And
it's
then,
about a year old.
Okay.
Just over a year old.
All right.
Yep.
And then with the name of the park is
It's Red Mountain Park.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then, so what are some characteristics of this park?
So some characteristics of this park, we actually have a pond here to the south. We're actually surrounded by several other parks.
Okay.
Right? So there's a nice big sports complex to our south.
Okay.
There actually is going to be a brand new soccer complex to our east.
That's
and
awesome.
there's a softball complex over here, and it's right off the freeway. So it's
Okay.
right off the 202 in Brown.
Okay.
And on the other side, on the west side, it's Brown and Power.
Okay.
And you got Red Mountain High School right there. So
Okay.
we're in a nice little pocket right here.
All right. So if you guys have been watching these videos, you know that we have different names. I'm Mushu, he's Soda Jerk, but there's different names. So how did you get your name?
So yeah, that's right. So as you know, when you come to a F3 session for the very first time, you get your name, and one of the questions they always ask is, what was your first job? And so my first job was actually working at a thrifty drugstore.
Okay.
Back in the day. Those have closed down, but if you know anything about Thrifties, it's famous for their ice cream. They
Right.
sold off the ice cream business, but they used to have that in the store. Well, I was a stock boy, and I served ice cream.
Right.
And so
Okay.
that
Awesome.
stuck, and that was Soda Jerk.
Okay.
So.
And so with me, I have two girls, and I have two bearded dragons. So they named me Mushu, and I was like, Mushu, I was thinking pork. And then the guys got on me like, you have girls and you don't know Disney. I'm going, so it's the Eddie Murphy, the dragon from Mulan. So that's how I got my name. But so what would you tell people if they say, you know what, when you ask people about F3 and they just say, you know, I'm just going to work out because I already work out in the gym. What would you tell them?
So first off, it's an awesome bunch of guys. That is the main reason why I work out. I worked out in a gym on my own, you know, up until COVID. They shut the gyms down, and I was like, you know, working outside, but I was really just, you know, felt like I was on an island. And
Right.
then I had an opportunity to meet U-Haul and Passenger 57 at a 9/11 Memorial Ruck, and they convinced me to come out to F3, and I finally met my people, to be perfectly honest with you.
It's awesome. It's
Yeah.
awesome. So we meet here. When do you guys meet?
So we meet Wednesdays at 5:30 in the morning.
5:30 to 6:15, and
Yep.
we honor that time. If you have to get, we're done at 6:15. So, and you can always modify it. And to that end, if someone is like, you know, if I'm like, oh, my knees are sore, or I have this, I'm just not built to work out, what would you tell them?
Modify as needed.
Right.
There are all sorts of exercises that I can't do anymore. I'm 52 years old, and 52 years young, I should say. And there are some things that I just don't do. They don't feel right. I'll pull something or twist something every single time, and so I just modify it.
All right. So you hear it, guys. Quit making excuses. We would love to see you. You guys make us better. See you in the gloom.